Yep. Let's do one more. Hit hard, hit hard. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. Let's go. Push through. Episode 1 of Isaac's contest prep. How far are we?
18 weeks.
What show are we doing?
OCB Midwestern.
What division are we doing?
I don't know.
We're not sure yet.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Either classic physique or the bodybuilding. Which one?
One or the other.
Which one would you prefer to do?
Classic, probably.
So, I mean, since it's your first show, realistically, you can do whatever the hell you want to. So, well, we got some time to figure it out. What you're gonna watch in today's video is a pull day that's more focused on width.
Yes.
Because your upper back, you're pretty thick in the upper region, so we need to work on lats down low and also the width from the front. So, a lot of the stuff we're gonna do today, I think all of the pulling stuff today, is mainly focused on width and lats. You've got another pull day, so we have 2 different pull days. That one is a little bit, give you some upper back stuff. Today is mainly lats and some Terry stuff as well for the width. Anything else you gotta say?
Let's get into it,
All right, let's do it. Hit hard, hit hard. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. If you are a regular viewer of the channel, you've seen what we're about to do for Paul's workouts. What we're gonna do right now is a superset between 2 exercises. Pull in, those cables will be behind your head. What we're doing right now, we're trying to train the teres muscle right now, which gets, I would say it's overlooked in how big of a role it plays in your width, in your front double bicep, front relax pose. So we're doing, it's a sort of a pullover, but instead of straight up and down, it's more out to the side. The goal with these is more so to make it an exercise that's gonna be harder in the stretch. So when you're looking, the angle of the forearms and the cable up at the top is about 90 degrees. So this first exercise is hardest in the stretch. We're gonna do 10 to 12. Then we're gonna rest for about 70 seconds. And we're gonna move over into an exercise that's more so biased towards the squeeze. We're gonna do 10 to 12 of those, rest for 70 seconds, and then rinse and repeat. And do, how many rounds of this do I have programmed for you? 3 or 4?
3, 4. 4.
So we're gonna do that for 4 total rounds. You can think of it as kind of like some sort of pre-fatiguing method. We're just trying to pump the shit out of those teres muscles, and then we'll move into another movement that's gonna train them as well. After about 10 minutes of trial and error, we finally found your spot for these. And then not every round is gonna be taken to failure. We're gonna scale up the intensity each time. So the first round, we'll leave maybe 2 or 3 reps in the tank. Second round, we'll leave 1 to 2 reps in the tank. And then that third round, or no, we're doing 4 rounds.
4.
So we'll work our way up to that 4th round being your total failure set. And then I'm gonna be picky for this exercise, arm path wise, because we're gonna do a pull down that pulls nice and tight here. So I'm purposely having them go a little bit wider when you're coming up. You can kind of round out and pull back. This is another one that should train the teres pretty good. And this machine, most hammer strength machines are biased towards that shortened position. So this exercise, it's not perfect being like the hardest in the squeeze, but it's closer or close enough.
Oh, I'm feeling, ooh, this is a cool feeling. It's like combos, like the pizza and ranch. You know what I'm talking about?
What about combos?
I don't know, it's like a combo pump right now. That's what I'm trying
The
to say.
combos give you good pumps?
Yeah, no, I'm more saying It's like the snack combos because it comes together. Yes.
I used to eat a bunch of combos when I was a kid. Probably not the best diet, but they taste damn good.
What were the best ones?
I like I think it was the pizza flavored ones.
Yep. I like the wing ones too. Those were gas.
Nice. Yeah, those look good.
Yeah,
Those are good.
It should make me feel wider than a 2x4. Goddamn.
We're just getting started too.
The one when you were doing it with the one dude, Paul. Yep. The same Paul. You were like, you feel that pump, and I'm like, well, now I feel that pump.
You understand it?
Yeah.
Where do you get the bodybuilding genetics from? Your mom or your dad?
Grandma.
Your grandma?
Maybe. Yeah. She's fucking yoked.
Is she jacked?
Yes, I'll show you a picture.
Hell yeah.
So well, I guess it runs in the family everywhere.
That was not the response I was expecting. Shout out to grandma, I guess.
Yeah. Well, she works on the farm, so she throws hay bales. So that's how she gets yoked.
Good. Nice. Yep, squeeze through. See if we can fight for one more. Squeeze through. Keep fighting. There it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Yep, down slow, down slow. Good. Yes, sir.
Are these both the same muscle that we're targeting?
Similar.
Okay.
That's the goal. Okay, one thing I want you to try this last one. If we're gonna do exercises that are more so supposed to be harder in the squeeze, don't explode right away. Because if you've got that momentum rolling, you're not gonna be able to own that squeeze because the momentum is just gonna pull you right out of it. Okay. So maybe feel it a little more through, and then at the end, accelerate a little bit harder.
Okay.
Control a little bit more first, and then try and speed up and hold the squeeze. Yeah, there we go. Control first, speed up, squeeze. Nice. Squeeze, yep. If you don't get 10, that's okay. Just make it as you can. Control, speed up, squeeze. Good. Let's do a couple more. Gotcha. Speed up, squeeze. Yep. Let's go one more. You got it. Hit hard. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. Whew. Nice.
Yeah. You want help?
Sure. Let's do one more. Open up wide. There it is. Pull through. All right, now that those width muscles are pumped up, we're gonna go right after them again with this pull down. Arm pass won't be the same, it'll be similar. We're not pulling back in this direction. We're trying to keep the arms in front of you at least a little bit versus pulling back in this direction. If you want to work on those width muscles, you kind of want to keep, you don't have to like force it in where you're pulling like this,
Okay.
but the arm is going to be a little bit in front of you. So we're going to do 4 working sets, around 10 to 12. and then working our way up intensity-wise for that last failure set.
Is there a difference from going wider? Or is that such a misconception amongst people? Because usually, like, I thought wider, you know, I guess kind
I would say
of.
to a point, because the pullovers we were doing, like that was, I would say, pretty wide motion. It's, I think, where people might go wrong is if they go super wide, but they pull like this. Because if you want to work on the width, you've got to be pulling down in some
I get
direction.
what you're saying.
A cue I like to use, shout out to Tyler from Valkyrie Coaching, Valkyrie Fit Coaching. Try the, hold it like a finger gun. And now you're pulling through your pinky. Pull through that pinky side. I want you to lean upper body back a tiny bit. Okay, now pull. And then maybe a tiny bit more in front of you. Yeah. Right there. Yeah, there it is. What the fuck? Maybe a couple more.
Shit.
I ain't got it there.
Fuck.
I got you pretty good.
Goddamn. Well, dude, I don't know. Do you think
I haven't
we
really-
lighten and just focus on form for this one? I don't know why I suck shit at this.
Probably just, it's probably a movement or a motion you don't spend much time in. Because I feel like when I watched you do that one pull day, you were doing a lot of like pulling back in this direction.
Yeah.
Versus now we're gonna pull a little bit more here, which also could be a reason why
Not
your
wide.
width could improve. Is just
Okay.
we have to work a path that will actually work on that. Good. Nice. Yep. You can really feel it open up. Really open up wide. There it is. Pull through. Yep. Just a couple more. Pull, pull, pull. Yep. Let's do one more. And pull, 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 pull. Yep. Nice.
Oh shit, we learn something new every day.
Well, sir. I'm gonna say you can let things come a little bit more forward, stretch, then pull elbows down. Yeah. Good. Pulling that chest in that pad. Yep, sit in that groove. Good. Thanks. Yep, keep going. A couple more, I've got you. Yep, let's do one more. Let's go drive that elbow down to your hip. Yep, keep going, keep going, keep on going. Good, slow, slow, slow. Really feel them stretch. Yeah.
Oh. Fuck.
Nice.
Shit. I'm going. Shit.
That's good, sorry.
Okay. Hey, I did dial in my sleep a little bit.
Okay. What time are you getting to bed?
10.
Okay.
10:30. Wake
That's
up
better.
at 5:30. So like 7 hours.
All right, we're going back at the lats again. We just did the horizontal
Yep.
elbow down. Now we're gonna do a vertical pull, hook. Focusing on that elbow down again. Raise, drops at arm. elbow down to the hip. We'll do a couple sets, 10 to 12. I have 3 rounds programmed, but we might only do 2.
Okay.
How did you said you're cooked, or what did you say you were? Fried?
A little bit, yeah.
Perfect. I want to make sure that when we are focused on your form, like we want your form to be good, but I don't want it to be hyper focused on your form, trying to squeeze as hard as possible where it makes you weaker. Because you could put 145 on there and try and make it cramp, and you would think that stuff is moving and you're working your lats super hard, but realistically you're kind of just squeezing yourself out of a good lat contraction. An element of this that you added on your own that I like to use as well is the turning, like rotating yourself into it.
I like the stretch with.
That's comes from N1 Education.
Oh, the one you sent me?
That's one of their things, is rotating into it, because your lats wrap around your rib cage. So if you rotate into it, you're gonna get a little bit deeper of a stretch. And then combine it with one of the best pull-down machines ever, and it's pretty gross. Did I tell you that I'm going to their headquarters next week?
Yeah, Colorado.
Yeah.
Is that on the
pretty excited for that.
weekend?
13th through the 15th. Elbow down. Yep. Couple more, almost there. Elbow down. There it is. Good. Let's fight for one more. Last one. Elbow down. Perfect. Keep fighting. Okay, slow. Really feel that lat stretch. Keep the tension on it. Perfect. All right, the pulling stuff is over. Now we're on to the biceps. For those of you that are keeping up with Paul's prep, I'm also having Paul do this if his bicep allows. The same thing we did right away. We were alternating between 2 exercises, between one that's hardest in the stretch and one that's harder in the squeeze. We're gonna do that same thing for your biceps. The first one we're gonna do these incline dumbbell curls. Nice and slow. Bring it up. Look to do 10 to 12 of these. Then you'll go. It'll be about 70 seconds. And then we'll flip over into the dumbbell spider curls, which are gonna be more so focused on the squeeze. We're just gonna rotate between each one. Ouch. $25 folded me when I tried it with Paul, so we'll see if I can hang. Ouch. Yep. Good. Nice.
Yeah. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, damn, your biceps are way stronger than mine. And add a little bit more biceps in it. Start here, and then as you're coming up, rotate pinkies. There you go.
Oh shit.
Somebody named Frosty
That's
is calling
my brother.
you. Should I answer?
If you want.
Hello? We will be done in maybe 15 minutes. Is he running late? Is he running late? This is Evan, his trainer.
Yeah.
Is he running late?
That's fine.
Okay, I'll tell him to hurry up. All right, well, if you can't tell, we got to be done.
Yep.
So we're going to peace out. Nice work. Give this a couple months of driving with the elbows down,
Yep.
and those lats should grow. So like and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next 18 weeks for Isaac's first prep journey.
Let's go.
All right.